Hey everybody, it's Gene here with another piano tutorial. Today we're going to focus on the song that is called Joy to the World. This is written and performed by Vincent Bohanan. The key is C sharp major. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. That's what we got there. All right, I'm going to try to break this down as simply as possible. There are some parts in here that repeat in different sections of the song. So I'm only going to teach that once and then focus on the parts for the verse, the parts for the bridge, and the tag and the end. All right. So let's do the intro. The intro has, the intro is pretty much kind of also the refrain or the hook as well, as you find out if you listen to the structure of the song. But it starts a little bit differently than it normally would. It starts with a diminished chord progression starting here on this C7 flat 9. All right. And then comes down. All right. All right. So it starts on that C, C7 here, and then we have a C sharp diminished 7 here. In your right hand, you want to bring the C sharp diminished 7 down to a C diminished 7, go back up, and then to eventually end it on an E flat diminished 7. So let's look at that. All right. For your left hand, of course, you got a C7 here, and then you will go to an F and walk up to an A. F, G, A. So let's put that together. All right. So that's the part of the intro that's different. This is how the song starts. The next part of the intro, you're going to hear several times throughout the song. It's the part where they go, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. It's identical. Once you learn it here, you'll know it for the rest of the song. All right. This starts at 6, all right, then 5, and then we have a flat 5, all right, 4, 1, which is a hit, and then 3, 5, 6. All right, let's learn that. You saw in my left hand, I landed on our 6, which is B flat. All right, then it goes to our 5, which is A flat, and then our flat 5, which is a G, and then to a 4, which is an F sharp, and then 3, F, 5, A flat, and then 6, back to that 6, which is the B flat. On our right hand, spell that out. All right, we got F, B flat, and C sharp, and you want to straddle between this B minor, B flat minor, and this A flat. Let me show you what I mean. That's what's happening as you're playing the song and moving your left hand. All right. The next part, before you get to this flat 5, there's a hit. All right. That B flat minor, you're going to separate it. B flat, C sharp, F. And then we're going to go to that flat 5, which is expressed as in your right hand anyway, an E flat major, all right, which diminishes to an E flat diminished, not a 7, but just a diminished. Okay, so that flat 5 to the 4. All right, flat 5 is that E flat major with a G, and then an E flat diminished with an F sharp. All right, then that hit, and then we got a 3. All right, that's F minor 7, A flat, and then a B flat minor. All right, let's play that in time. All right, here's the next part to the intro, and the next part to not just the intro, but the part of the song that does this. He's my savior, savior, savior. All right, there's a hit. That's right before he's my savior. He's my savior. All right, so A flat, B flat, C sharp, E flat, F. Goes to a 2, 3, 4, flat 5, 5. All right, let's explain that. E flat minor 7. We got D flat major 7 over F. We got F sharp. We got an E flat major 9 over G. All right. Easier way to look at that is B flat sus 4, and then we add that G. All right, and then an A flat sus 4. All right. All right, those hits there. And then the last part of this refrain, all right, is He is Lord. All right, that He is, nothing's there. It's just the piano doing that. All right, piano and organ actually. So that E flat minor, going to bring that down to a C sharp. All right, in your right hand anyway. And then in your left hand, you're going to have this F sharp. All right, making that a 4. We're going to do F minor 7. Good. And then the B flat minor 7. And then E flat minor 7. C sharp over F. F sharp. And then E flat minor 7. And then that A flat sus 4. Let's do that again. All right, so that is the entire intro plus the refrain. He's a wonderful counselor. All right, let's move on to the verse. The joy to the world, the Lord has come. Really easy stuff here. All right, it is C sharp. I'll play it. To the world, the Lord has come. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. All right, so we got easy C sharp. We're going to go to C sharp sus 4. We're going to do an A flat with a C sharp major 7. This is, yeah, C sharp major 7. And then back to C sharp. All right, hits. All right, F chromatically down to D. Then E flat, F, A flat, F sharp, A flat, B flat, A flat. Got it? And then back to joy to the world, the Lord. All right, the only difference, rather than going to has come, right, back to that C sharp, we're going to walk down to go back to He's a wonderful, the part we already learned. All right, there's 2 ways you can do this. This is what the wax does. All right, so let's go that way first. Your left hand, really simple, is a 4 walk down to 7 and then a 3. All right, F sharp, F, E flat, C sharp, C, F. All right, in your right hand, we got B flat minor, A flat, B flat minor, E flat minor, and then we got B flat sus 4, and then an F sharp diminished 7. All right, let's put those together. So that's one way you can do it. You can do it where your hands are moving in the same direction instead of opposite directions. So look at this. All right, you could do that as well. So what's happening here? We got this B flat minor. We got an A flat. We got an F sharp. We got an F minor. And then an E flat. And then back to what we're expecting, that F sharp diminished 7. So let's put it together. With the same bass line, and then right out to Counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father, about Prince of Peace, my Savior. Okay, so when you come out of that part, if you're not looping the verse or whatever, but the next part is joy, 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 and they're building on these chords. It's an ascending pattern. Let me sing it to you. Sing it for you. Anyway, it's and play it for you. Joy, 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 joy. All right, so what's going on here? We got the C sharp. We got C sharp sus4, or you can just play an F sharp if you want. Either one will work, okay? The next chord after that is an E flat major to A flat major. And then there's a movement here, F sharp, A flat, B flat. So 3, 5, 6, and then back to C sharp. This time we're going to add in a 7, which would be the B. All right, making that a C sharp 7. And then back to that F sharp, E flat. And instead of taking this E flat to an to an A flat, is we want to diminish this E flat to an E flat diminished, okay? So let's try that again. Diminish this. All right, this next part, we'll call it tag 1, I guess. Just some hits. All right, I'm not going to go through that too much because you can kind of just slow down. It's literally 4 notes, so A flat, B flat, and then C sharp, and the second one is A flat, B flat, and E flat, and you're going to land on this A flat sus2. Okay, what I am going to do is show you what they do to come out of it and go back in at the transition between it. So da 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 5, and then they do ba da da da, and then back to it. All right. All right. And then they go back into joy, 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 joy. And then they do that walk down again to He's a Wonderful Counselor. All right. Now at the end of the song, they will loop He's My Savior. After they do He's My Savior, they go to 6. So 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. I'm playing it with the root, obviously. So E flat minor 7. We got a C sharp over an F, F sharp, and then a B flat minor 9. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 6. They do it that many times. So if you have a bass player, I would not recommend playing all the way down there. You can do it here. My bad. All right. What am I playing here? A different variation of that B minor 9. So playing that C sharp major 7, and I'm playing an A flat major chord, and I'm playing off of this B flat and a C. All right. So do this a couple times. 2 more times. Last one. And then they go into another tag here where they're playing off of an F sharp major 7 right here and an F sharp major 6. This is what they're doing. So they're just, all 3 of those notes here. So let's put it together. I think they do it 3 times. And then to that 5. Yep. And then this is how they end it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the entire song. All right. Make sure that you all practice that. If you have any questions, let me know. And of course, you can always slow down, look at what I did, but practice it. Come up with some of your own stuff. And I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and click the notifications button so you know the next time I post something. And hopefully this was useful to you. See you all later.